Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Last time we got Leon back in our party. Let's check it out. And since last time I've actually been grinding my ass off. I don't remember where I left off, honestly. I mean, I know the last thing I showed is I just got Leon on my team. So as you can see, he started with 5 MP, he now has 144. I think he had just about around 1,000 HP. And now he has 2,273. Pretty bitchin', I know. Other things I've been working on. I've been trying to get Ultima to level 10. Man, it takes forever. As you can see, I'm like 2/3 of the way there almost. It took me so long to get it that far. It was ridiculous. In the meantime, while I was working on that, I got Flare all the way to level 9. I made all of Maria's black magic spells up to level 8, including Scourge. I also leveled up Holy to level 9 on Guy. Made all his spells level, at least his elemental spells to level 8. Everybody's cure level has gone up a little bit. And then as for Leon, I made sure his Holy spell was strong, and I tried to level up his cure spell a little bit. For Leon, I was just mainly trying to pick one spell that he could just use all the time. I was going to do an elemental spell, but I decided to go with a non-elemental, or at least Holy elemental. Anyways, so this is where we need to go. Pandemonium. That's the name of this place. Well, it was Palamisha, it is now Pandemonium. And as with Palamisha, we landed on top. We cannot do that here, as you can see. We try to land anywhere on there and it just doesn't work. So we need to find a different way inside of this place. What shall we do to get inside? I don't know. Well, I believe somebody mentions the Jade Passage. I say somebody because I'm pretty sure it was Hilda or it was Gordon or whoever, somebody like that. Let's see, wait, hold on the map, where am I at? Okay, I want to go, okay, I did not mean to go that far south, my fault. I did not mean to go south, I meant to go west, because the entrance, believe it or not, is over here, somewhere, there it is. This is the entrance right here. This hole was not here before. That is now here. It appeared after we got, after we finished attacking Palamisha. So let's land here, and I think I'm ready. So let's do this. And we land in the Jade Passage entrance. Yes, this is it, guys. The beginning of the final dungeon of the game. Well, sort of. This is called the Jade Passage. I know I said the last place is called Pandemonium. This is just the beginning of the last dungeon, I should say. This will just be the first part. So by no means is this going to be the last video. So let's just shut up and start heading through this place. And yes, we're going to start off with a brand new enemy called the Abyss Worm. These guys hit pretty hard, but otherwise don't have any attacks that are scary. They have strong physical attacks. Luckily, I've spent a lot of time grinding the last, few hours, not today, but since the last time I played. So my characters have a lot more HP than they had before. I don't really remember where I left off on HP except for Leon. I guess you could just say his went up 1,000, so everybody else's approximately went up 1,000. Well, that's not exactly true because his stamina is higher than everybody else's. His is like 50. Let's get some Hellfire. Let's see what else we got around here. There's no more treasure around here somewhere. Great Malboros. Yes, more of these very irritating enemies. These ones are by far the hardest and are by far the most annoying. As you can see, they punched Leon and he got poisoned, silence. What else he got? Sleep. He got minied, if you can tell he's all little. And just my luck to run into 4 of these guys on my first encounter with them. Great. But yeah, and if you notice that they just do all those status effects on a regular physical attack, so yeah. And look, they keep attacking Leon and he just gets more and more status ailments. He's got paralyzed. He's got what was the other one I saw there a second ago? What was the other one? I saw another one on there. Paralyzed. I don't know. He's got a whole bunch of goddamn status effects and he's pretty much useless at this point of the battle. We'll just have to... we won't have to heal him after the battle. The good thing about those status effects, all the ones that they cast, or whatever, inflict I should say, they all wear off at the end of battle. So, we can scratch those guys off of our list and not have to show them any more battles with them. Trust me, I'm going to be fighting a lot of those guys, and it's all going to be long, annoying battles, so you don't need to watch me do all of that over and over again. So I think there's another treasure over here. Some more new enemies, or are these new enemies? Did I fight salamanders before? Ah, whatever. It's new to this dungeon. We'll fight them one time. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm even bothering to ask. So this place is probably, well, not this Jade Passage, but this whole dungeon, which is just two big dungeons basically, just Jade Passage and then Pandemonium. It's probably going to take me quite a while to get through these dungeons. So, aside from cutting out battles, what I might do when I'm finished with the Jade Passage is teleport out of the Jade Passage and then meet you guys at Pandemonium, like the next video, because I don't know how much damage all these enemies are going to do to me going through this place, because I only have so many items. Like, I got 99 of all the items that I would be using, except for elixirs. I got a bunch of elixirs too. But, point is, I'll be using a lot of items to heal instead of using magic, because I want to save my magic. You know, I'll be using my magic up and then using my ethers to heal my magic. So I only have so many items. Point is, I'm trying to conserve my items as best as possible by not using up all my magic and stuff. Basically, not using my magic will preserve how long I can last in this place. Diamond Mace, I don't know if I should equip the Diamond Mace or not. Regardless, here is the White Dragon. We have fought a White Dragon before as a monster in a box. Now he's just a random battle in this dungeon. He's just weak to fire, so if you just use fire, he goes down pretty quick, especially since my fire spells are really strong now, and my characters have really high magic attack. I kicked his ass, and I got some Genji gloves, which is pretty bitchin'. I think I'll be equipping those on, yeah, him. We need to heal a little bit of HP. Let's do that while we're in the menu. I'll probably try to cut out all my trips to the menu to heal, because that'll probably happen a lot. As for which way to go, I think I'm gonna go down here. Oh, I think this is another new enemy too. Hecdies. These are kind of like the amoebas, but a lot more annoying. Thank God I only fought two of them. The main reason they're annoying is they cast the Confuse spell and they cast the Petrify spell. That was a double whammy on Maria. That was pretty jacked up. So we're definitely gonna need to heal after this battle. Stupid Hecdies. As you can see, they're not too terribly difficult. They just like to cast status effects. There's a lot of enemies in this dungeon that like to cast status effects. Thank God I bought so many items, because without them, my MP would be flying down and it would not be good. So we're done here on the first floor. Let's go to the second, shall we? Shall we? Normally, this being the last dungeon, I would just show every battle. But besides not knowing how long this dungeon is going to take me, it also has a whole bunch of monster in boxes, which I haven't run into one yet. But these monsters in a box that I will be running to in this place are going to rival some of the bosses we'll be fighting. So that's why I don't really want to show a whole lot of battles if I can help it. Alright, so this will be our first monster in a box chest. And I'm going to go ahead and just use some high potions to heal up. I don't want to... Damn, I've already used 20 of them. Let's use some regular potions, since they're pretty useless at this point. Holy crap, I didn't realize how much HP guy was missing. It's alright. Who cares if I run out of potions? It's not really that necessary. Anyways, this will be our first monster in a box, which is the Blue Dragon. Now, you might think the Blue Dragon is Ice Elemental, so he's weak to fire. Nope, that was the White Dragon. So, this one's actually a Thunder Elemental, which means, what is he weak to? Absolutely nothing. No, that's not exactly true. That means he's weak to poison or non-elemental spells, which is what I'm going to go with. Maria will be casting a poison spell, but everybody else will be casting their strongest spell. So we got Holy. Here's Scourge, which should do the most. Will do the brunt of the damage here, because that's what he's actually weak to. There you go. You got Holy. I got Leon to level 8 Holy, which I already pointed out, but that's very useful at this point. And he's dead. We didn't even get to see how awesome Ultimate is at this point. We will, though. There will be plenty of opportunity to see how awesome Ultimate is. So the Blue Dragon, well, he can be annoying if you're not ready, is not too terribly difficult if you have the right spells. Oh, and an Ice Lizard. Sweet, I didn't think I was going to run into any of these guys. Last time I went through this dungeon, I didn't happen to run into any of them. Luckily this time I have. And they're not even that rare of an enemy, which is kind of weird. I actually don't know what to expect from them. They might cast ice spells, they might do petrify like these lizard guys tend to do. Take out the Marlboro first just to see if I can give them a chance to do something. And right now I'm feeling lucky that the Great Marlboro has not caused me so much trouble as they usually do. Like, you saw what he could do when he hit Leon and did all those status effects. But the 3 or 4 battles I've run into those enemies in this dungeon, they haven't really screwed me over yet. I keep saying that, I better knock on wood. Anyway, this is a pretty cool room. It's full of waterfalls and stuff. Anyway, here's another enemy, the Chimera Sphinx. This is by far the easiest enemy in this dungeon. They're slow, they don't have any attacks that are scary. They probably have pretty good physical attack, but physical attack is what I'm best against right now. Anybody who hits me with a physical attack, I can withstand that damage pretty well with my high HP. And like I said, they're pretty weak. They don't have really good defense either, so I just whip the shit out of them. I'll be running into lots of those, I'm sure. And the waterfall hurts you if you notice, which is pretty weird actually. I didn't think the waterfall was the first time I came through here, but I guess so. Anywho, here's a treasure box coming up. And this treasure box is actually another opportunity for me to heal. Yeah, I'll use a few more high potions. Now I know I healed up all the way for the blue dragon, but this one I definitely want to heal all the way up because this one will be slightly harder, and I got a rune axe for it, so we'll definitely be equipping that. But here it is, the King Behemoth. Okay, so this will be our opportunity to get to see some Ultima. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my strongest spells, see if any of them are worthy. See if any of them do a good amount of damage. 600 is pretty good. See how good Flare does. Flare does almost 800, pretty awesome. And Ultima, with any luck, will do even more than both of those combined. No, I don't know. I really want to get to level 10, because level 10 is where the new animation kicks in. We've seen this animation enough times. 500. Not anywhere near the amount of damage I was hoping for, that's for sure. In which case, instead of casting Ultima again with him, which is what I should do, I'm going to cast Blink for just in case, because I'm not exactly sure how much damage this guy's capable of. For some reason, the first turn he didn't get a turn. It didn't say I got a preemptive strike at the beginning, did it? Eh, whatever. I don't know why you would get a preemptive strike in a chest battle. If anything, they should ambush you. Not that I want them to, but you think they would. Good lord. So hopefully Blink works on everyone, so I don't have to cast it again. Damn it, only worked on Guy and Furion, the two that need it the least. Psh. Whatever, Maria's the one that needs it the most. Well, whatever. You know what, I'm just gonna stick to casting Ultima a lot, mostly because I really wanted to level up to the next level. I wanted to go to level 10, I want it. I should just spam it for every battle. I haven't been using it every battle, but I should be. If I ever want to get it to level 10, the only way is to keep using it. That's the only way. Whatever, King Behemoth goes down without too much trouble. Thank God my magic is leveled up. So my biggest concern come through here was last time I came in here through this dungeon on my other save, like before. What am I doing? Stop it. What I come in here to do? Oh, equipment. Sorry. I came through here. Damn it, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Last time I came through here, oh, my magic. I was trying to say that my magic on my old, my last time going through here, my magic was nowhere near as strong on my old save. Anyways, one thing I want to point out here in this waterfall, if you go, it's like a dead end right here. I'm pressing right and I can't move anymore. If you press A, what the hell? Magic shop? Hella random. You can actually buy Flare here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the time to level up Flare anymore on anybody, so I'm not gonna buy any of this shit. It's just a weird shop. Some spells that you can't already buy, and you can buy them there. Okay, so get out of these 3 doors. We want to go in the eastmost door. That'll take us down to B4. B4. pick up this treasure right here. Go a little bit more. And then we'll go inside this door right here for some more treasure. Got an Aegis shield, a holy lance, and some dragon armor. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip the holy lance to Leon. I don't normally think I'd give it to Maria, but thing is, oh, and I don't really want to give the dragon armor to the guy. Hold on. I want to give the dragon armor to her. Let's go back to that. I'm only giving the lance to Leon and not Maria because I'm kind of spoiling a little bit, but I'm gonna get a better bow here in a minute. I think we're going. There we go. Alright, I just healed all up, and now it's time to take on. Oh, let's get our Yoichi bow and another monster in a box. And this time we got a red dragon. Well, this time you can easily guess what this one's weak to. He's weak to Blizzard, so let's go all out with some ice attacks on his ass. One thing I haven't pointed out is Furion has that Excalibur sword that I got at the end of last video. I know it took me this whole video almost to finally mention that, but if you didn't notice how much ass he's been kicking, one hand in the Excalibur, the other hand the cat claws, which is just like a knife, but it's a pretty bitchin' knife. But anyway, with ice spells, the red dragon goes down like a little biatch, and we get a dragon shield for our efforts, which will equip to the only person who has a shield. Or not. Really? It's not better than the Aegis shield? It's not. It's resistant to elemental attacks. That's cool. Anyways, so let's see, which way are we going now? I don't really remember. One thing I forgot to do is actually equip her with the Yoichi bow. Forgot to do that. And I think this is the door we're going to. Yeah, there we go. Alright, 5th blow. Or B5. Ooh, these aren't new enemies, but let's just go ahead and show it. Why the hell not? They are new enemies to this dungeon. This is the first time I run into them stuff in here. Killer Mantis, we fought those out on the world map. As you can see, I just kicked the ass out of those now. Vampire ladies, we ran into one or so of these back at Palamisha or Cyclone or somewhere back there. Don't exactly remember when, but at this point I'm just gonna kick the ass out of them and we won't have to show them anymore. And we keep on going, keep on going, and keep on going. Well, let's see what we got in here. We got a high potion. Yeah, we need that right now. Well, I suppose one high potion can't hurt at this point. Okay, we'll keep on going. One more treasure. The last treasure here is elixir. And now let's head down and around to the last floor. Yes, indeed, this will lead us to the final floor of this place. We are almost done here, people. At least in the Jade Passage. We still got a long way to go before we actually make it to the end of the game. And this is my first encounter with a pit fiend, I think, isn't it? I don't know if it is. Well, it didn't last long enough for me to point out what it can do. They're just as annoying as imps, but they're just as weak as imps as well. I don't know if that's the first time I've shown that on this, but sorry if they got too brief of screen time. Okay, anyways, here we are, guys, the teleport to Pandemonium. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Cure. I don't really care. I'm just gonna waste up my MP because I have a plan here. Wait, hold on. Did I? Okay, I got everybody. I got a plan here. I brought hella elixirs and I haven't used any yet, so that should be a good sign. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use one on each person right now. Yeah, I know it only really healed my MP, but I don't care. And I'm gonna save it right here, right now. And next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy II, I'll meet you guys in Pandemonium. I'm not gonna teleport out of here, actually. I'm gonna go straight there. Watch, I'm gonna walk into the teleporter, and here we go. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.